Let's take a tour and sea trial of this 2015 Triton 220 LTS Pro Bay boat for sale in Delray Beach, Florida. This boat is totally loaded with every conceivable option from the factory. And if you look at the overall condition for a 2015, it is superb. Folks, it's coming with a Mercury Gold warranty until May 22, 2020, which covers the power head, all air compressors, and a lower unit for worry-free boating. Probably the best color combination on this Triton boat, the blue dark navy gel coat with the white top side, just looks beautiful. It really sets off this Triton. And it's coming with this custom Magic Tilt aluminum trailer that is built especially for this boat. It has the guideposts and all those upgraded features with stainless hardware. Just an awesome package. This one comes with the top power, the 250 Pro XS from Mercury. Your Lenco trim tabs, as well as your Garlic special insert dive ladder that comes right out of the hull. That's a feature you don't see on many bay boats. This one also has the hydraulic jack plate, which you can operate right from the helm and the bow up by the trolling motor. Folks, every option that was possible on one of these Pro 220 LTSs from Triton is on this boat. It is loaded. The condition on this boat's immaculate. You can't find a stress crack or crack on this boat anywhere, and the gel coat shines nearly like a brand new boat. We know for a fact in the history this boat was kept indoors in a garage, and we've had it indoors in a garage until the point that we're up here selling it, and it shows beautifully. When you look at the gel coat gloss and the top cap gloss, I mean, it shines literally like you pulled it out of a garage. It looks wonderful. And wait till you see the sea trial we have coming up on this boat. Folks, if you don't know about the 220 LTS Pro from Triton, this is one of the best riding bay boats on the market, and we're going to prove it to you. We're going to go out on a day with 30-mile-an-hour winds and show you how well this thing runs. The bottom of the boat's in pristine condition, none of that sand rash that you see on a lot of boats here in Florida, and the gel coat shines like a brand new boat. The top cap, look at that. The top cap's in excellent condition, shines like a brand new boat that's sitting on a showroom floor. You're probably curious to how fast this boat goes, and yes, it's really fast. And we're going to show you that in the sea trial here in a moment. Look at the top quality hardware, all stainless hardware throughout, rod holders, cup holders. I mean, everything is stainless throughout. These Triton boats are fantastic. We've owned the offshore models as well, some of their bay boats. That's the raw water washdown option that was installed on this boat. Look at all those rod holders on the side. I mean, everywhere you look, guys, there's a rod holder. If you're looking for a boat to take down to the Keys for a week or two and do everything, offshore fishing, inshore fishing, in the bays, in the Everglades, this is the boat to do it with that jack plate, how skinny you can run on this boat. It is amazing. Brand new vinyl on this boat, guys. We just had the vinyl all redone just so it's turnkey and ready for the next proud owner. And we used custom carbon fiber vinyl, which looks better than the factory vinyl. You have the marine mesh there in the compartments throughout this boat. I mean, every luxury feature is thought of on this boat. Folks, you could spend $100,000, and I'm not kidding. We've owned hundreds of boats. You could spend $100,000 and not get a better boat than this. This is a fantastic package with every conceivable amenity. Awesome helm layout, no sun fading whatsoever. This one has the stainless 3-spoke steering wheel with the hydraulic jack plate trim right on the wheel, so you can literally go from offshore to inshore, dialing it in with your both hands on the wheel. I mean, loaded boat here, every single conceivable amenity. We got all the keys coming and every single lock for all the rod holder compartments and boxes on the boat. You can lock your rods in there. This one has the Minn Kota 4-bank battery system to charge everything with simply plugging in an extension cord right there. You have your dry storage underneath the steering wheel, as well as storage for your Plano tackle trays. That's a nice upgrade that was ordered on this boat. Your Mercury Binnacle control. This one has all your 12-volt systems all legibly red. I mean, look at the layout on this boat, plus your forward live well as well. Every live well option and aerator option was available on this boat. This one also comes with the upgraded Lenco digital LED trim tabs for leveling out the load. Folks, you really don't even need them, but this boat came loaded with every conceivable amenity. It has all the gauges, even the water pressure gauge, which is awesome if you're running skinny. You can make sure that your pickup is still deep enough for the outboard to make sure you're getting good cooling pressure through the system. Lowrance HDS7, that is a touchscreen hybrid display. You can use the buttons or your hand. Nice high clear windshield with sturdy stainless handhold as well. Triton really does it right with their boats, folks. This LTS 220 Bay Pro, awesome boat. Look at the rod holders. Everything is stainless. None of that rust stain that you see on typical boats of this vintage. 3-4 years old, you see rust dripping from everything. Not on this boat. Guys, I'm telling you, this boat looks like it was just pulled out of the dealership garage the other day. I mean, it is really nice. We just did the brand new vinyl to make it set off even better because it was due, but holy cow, this boat overall, folks, is in such beautiful condition. And wait till you see the sea trial and how good this thing rides. It's a rocket in the chop. Carbon fiber vinyl, top end vinyl in the industry. We put it on this boat. Another live well in the front. Folks, every single pump, live well switch, light, everything on this boat works 100% as intended. We went through the whole boat and tested everything. We had to repair one live well. Other than that, everything else was working 100% as intended. We went through it all. The charging system, the trolling motor, the Riptide 112 Minn Kota that's coming along with it. Every hatch is lockable as well. So when you go into the Keys and you're in that backwater or staying at a hotel, you can stuff your rods down in the compartments and you don't have to worry about them being stolen because everything is lockable. That's a classy feature. And look at the gaskets on every single latch as well. So when you do have your rods in there, you don't have to worry about rainwater getting in there and messing them up. A huge fish box in the bow. That's probably one of the best fish boxes. And the underside of all the hatches is gel coated, guys. I mean, again, I'm going to say it. They're lit hatches as well. There's LED lights in there. You could spend $100,000 and not get a bay boat that's as nice as this one. Huge anchor locker in the bow with an oversized anchor in there too that can hold this boat pretty much in any current you're ever going to find. There's your Minn Kota Riptide 112 hookup, as well as a jack plate up and down switch at the bow too if you want to adjust the engine height because you're going in some really shallow water. Again, every single option possible was loaded on this boat. And look at this thing. I mean, the best color combination possible with that deep blue navy gel coat, the custom trailer with aluminum wheels, the 250 Pro XS engine. I mean, you can't get a better package than this. Under the cowling, she's in beautiful condition. Again, she's coming with a Mercury Gold level warranty until May 22nd of 2020 for peace of mind. And that's going to cover all the power head, the air compressor, and the lower unit from any issues. So you're good to go with some months of peace of mind knowing that this boat is covered by a Mercury Gold warranty. Beautiful stainless prop. I mean, look, the factory stickers are still on the lower unit, guys. I mean, you can just tell this thing's been babied, but at the same time, it's a rocket on the water. The cowling's in fantastic shape. There's no paint wear whatsoever. Seastar hydraulic steering with the updated cylinder. You can see it's got the newer Vuitton seals on there. Taking a look at our dealership computer, 307.57 hours, no codes whatsoever on the system right now. Most of the hours at the lower RPM. All right, you know the day that I'm talking about. You head to the boat ramp, there's nobody else in the lot. You know why? Because it's blowing 35 miles per hour. Perfect day for a sea trial. Watch this thing perform. Here we go. So there's nobody at the boat ramp. We fire it right up. P-stream's good. Water pressure is good. Every single gauge, switch, light, pump is working as intended. We went through everything. Every bilge pump, every washdown, every aerator pump, and live well pump. Everything's working. GPS is working. It's got a great high definition depth sounder on there. You can read the bottom just like you were down there diving. I mean, it's really good. And we're going to get this thing out here running and show you how well she performs. I want you guys to watch this. This is for you guys down in the Florida Keys used to running that back bay water in that 1.5 foot, 2 foot chop. They'll make the fillings in your teeth break. Not on this boat, folks. Wait till you see this. So, blowing 35 miles per hour, the only people on the lake today. I want you guys to see how well this thing performs. She comes out of the hole like a rocket, as you expect. 250 XS is the optimal top power that you can get on this boat, and she moves really nice. So here we are, 31 miles per hour. That's a fuel-efficient cruise. We're going straight into the wind and the chop, and look at the bow of the boat. Watch the Minn Kota right there. It doesn't shake or bounce at all. I mean, this thing cruises through chop like nothing I've ridden before of this size range for a bay boat. It's almost like you're riding a 30-foot offshore-foot boat, but it's only a 22-foot bay boat, and man, does it eat it up. 36 miles per hour, folks. Watch the bow once again. It's not even bouncing going through the waves. I mean, you don't even feel anything at 4,500 RPM. Eats it up. 35-mile-an-hour winds, guys, today. There's nobody else out here, and this thing just cruises nice and level. Look at the bow angle. Just eating it up. In the video, you can just see it's not even bouncing, guys. Folks, we've owned hundreds of boats. Sea trial just about every make manufacturer out there, and this one's at the top of the mark for what you're getting for the money. It is incredible how well built this boat is. When you're hitting this wind chop, you don't even hear any rattling, popping, braking, like the latches popping up and down because everything is gasketed. Just rides really nice. Even when you catch the wake going back the other direction, you can see how smooth she is on the re-entry. It's not a jarring bang. She just takes it with stride. Again, we're cruising here 40 miles per hour into a stiff wind, and she just rides level and chops right through it. I could just see it. You're down there in the Keys running that backwater trying to beat a storm or get to your favorite spot. You could run 40, 45 miles per hour. There we are, folks, 45 miles an hour, 46 miles per hour, and look how level and easy she's riding. I mean, you could have friends and family, your kids, your wife and girlfriend on this boat. They're going to be loving it because they're not going to be breaking their back going over that chop. All right, we almost lost some life jackets out there. The wind was blowing so hard. We have to pull that back in until we get back on plane here, so excuse us for just a second. But again, right back at idle. Nice smooth idle, no hunting, no surging, no stalling, exactly what you expect. These engines are fantastic. The 250 Pro XS in the 2015 model year is an awesome engine. All right, if that's not enough, let's turn her around back the other direction one more time. And on a day like this, folks, we have to be careful because we're holding a camera. It's choppy and windy out here. But as we do on all our video tours and sea trials, we lay the throttle down and show you what she can do. Today's a day you kind of want two hands on the wheel, but let's lay down the throttle and show you what she's got. All right, instantly we're at 36 miles per hour. The whole shot's ridiculous on this boat with the 250 XS. And let's trim her out a little bit and show you what she can do here. Again, it's a 1.5 foot chop out here, that kind of bay chop that would normally beat you up. Watch this. All right, there's 53 miles an hour. And we're just ripping through the water. Let the video speak for itself, folks. There's 53 miles per hour, and we're just cruising while videotaping without issue in a 35 mile an hour wind, nonetheless. Go ride some other boats, folks. Don't need to tell you. I don't even need to sell this boat with its rod because I got to tell you, if you've ridden a couple other bay boats, this one exceeds your expectations wildly because it rides unbelievably in the wind. I mean, wow. That's a hell of a ride from a 22-foot bay boat. With the 250 XS, it's the perfect power package on this boat. It is a rocket. You'll see speeds over 55 to 60 miles per hour with this boat in calm weather. Not only does it fly and ride good, but the looks are uncomparable. I mean, look at other boats on the market and then look at one of these Tritons. And not only do they look good, this one in particular is loaded with every conceivable option. Folks, thanks so much for watching this video tour. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to contact us.